She's Hillary Clinton, but she's more radical than Hillary Clinton, and the Democrats have a real identity problem. If your main leadership comes from San Francisco, New York, and Massachusetts, and that's all you can point to, you've got a real problem reaching out to the middle. I thought Tim Ryan was actually doing this for legitimate reasons. I think the younger generation coming up in the Democratic Party sees that Nancy Pelosi was the captain of the Titanic, led them into the iceberg, and wants to say, we'll patch it up. Everything will end up being fine. No, she's 76 years old. She's been doing this a long time. I actually think what Tim Ryan said about her having a real problem giving up power is true.
Yeah.
In the same way the Republicans in 2012 had to have an autopsy report, I think Democrats have to do the same. That being said, as a Republican, I'm thrilled they're not changing power because it just will mean more losses and more of the same.
I think you're 100% right. I will say this. For the longest time, no Democrat has spoken up against Barack Obama, Nancy Pelosi, or whoever the majority leader was in the Senate at the time. And the result has been no bench, no identity.
No bench.
At all. The thing about whether George Bush will tell you, if he's watching right now, and I'm sure most ex-presidents do watch Outnumbered,
I would think.
he'd say, a lot of Republicans spoke up against me at various times at different policies. It was no big deal. And no one ever spoke up against Harry Reid. No one ever spoke up against Nancy Pelosi. No one ever spoke up against Barack Obama. Therefore, when he leaves, not only does he not have the House or the Senate or the White House, he's got no next person, where there were plenty of next people.
Brian, I want to get this in.